We're even going to go eat at Matsushita Diner. Oh, this is a horrible idea. You know why? Because the old lady's going to hate her when she shows up. Oh my god, this is going to be an amazing adventure, aren't we? I'm just going to start at the top. Here we go. Sunfish Pocket. Here we go. An amazing adventure ensues. Saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. What is she doing here? Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
More surprised to see you here with a trident in your hand. Also, is that the platinum trident?
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Ah, bitch, please.
This girl.
Alright, well, I guess we'll look around at stuff first. Menu. Stores menu. Neo Taimori. 780 yen.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita Imori? Boiled newt?
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Almost. Except for not at all. Newts aren't even fish, bro. Mizuki got the cream soda also. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Bitch, use a child. Talk shit on my cream sodas. Anyway, let's look at the pictures of the mermaids again. Pictures of the girls on display. Bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool on the inside. Anyway, what else can we look at over here? Cash register. Chair. Very important stuff. Anchor. Where's this anchor at? I barely even see the damn thing. Table. Barrel.
Sunfish Pocket riddle time!
Oh boy, here we go.
There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel, but he was found right away. Why? Well,
there was obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
correct! Wow, that was amazing! Date, you're a genius!
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
Damn you! Bitch, you gave me the answer. It's your fault. I'm so confused about this anchor. I don't even see it.
What would happen if we hit Date with that anchor?
I would throw you overboard and leave you to drown.
You would die well before that.
Yeah, because they hit me with a fucking anchor. Other roommates are working hard. Those two shells on their chests are working hard too in their own way. Hey, hey, hey. Empty wooden box. Keep at it, girl. Counter. The counter. Indeed. Okay, what about the lifesaver over here?
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Oh my god, why would you want that? That sounds disgusting. That's actually disgusting sounding. No thank you. Calamari ring, no thank you. With fucking white chocolate? That just sounds horrible. Alright, I guess we're done looking around. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot else besides the light in the window. Maybe the camera up here. Maybe these jellyfish lights. No, it seems to be about all. Wait, mermaid. Oh, that's her. Sorry. Kitchen window. You wanker! This is a real interesting place. Fucking monkfish, eh? Anyway, what's up, girl? What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
Was Renju here? Actually, yeah, let's start with there.
I've heard that Renji was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I
When?
got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Yeah, bitch. Don't lie to me.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact
All right,
you.
well, time for you to give me your number and vice versa.
Damn it.
We just missed it.
Okay. What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Okay. Anyone else you can tell me about Ren? Or anything else, rather, about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Probably because he's dying on the insides.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Ugh. Ooh, that was a spicy burp. Sorry. Ooh, mama. Anyway, about your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
Liar.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Also, gotta X-ray her. Gotta. Maybe she's hiding something under there this time.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Again.
The more I look, the better it gets.
Again!
Wow, those are some gorgeous
Uh-oh,
hips.
he said it out loud.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
Shit.
You are now officially a creep.
Nailed it. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with saying a girl has nice hips. You got some nice hips, girl. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Really nice. Dude, we could... Why does it let me do this a million times? Okay, it finally is over. It's finally over. Alright, finally over. Okay, now, let's talk to Iris first, because she's the least important here. I think we're going to get more out of Mizuki here.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Well, isn't that nice of him?
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
He's probably
Iris
your
used
real
to stream
dad.
all her own content,
Oh, yeah?
like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Totally not her daddy also.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
He didn't know, I didn't know. He thought I could dance really good. You like to dance.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
I don't know if that was a sexual innuendo or not. You want to show me your dance? Show me your moves.
Right here?
Oh, I want to see, too.
Yeah, dance it out. I hear the music. Do it.
Me too.
Oh, boy.
I would also like to see that.
Oh, wow. Even I was on board with this one. DJ! Drop the beat!
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Oh shit, really? Is this happening right now?
Wait!
Is this happening right now? Or maybe he didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Okay, well, excuse
Alright,
me, but we're having a dance break.
Get ready! See my dance!
Dance break!
Invincible Rainbow Arrow!
Oh, geez, she's even got a title for it. The Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Here we go. Here we go. Break it down now. Oh, yeah.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marvel loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the dabbles of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Tessa, you're the best!
Oh my god. I can't right now. I can't. That would have been way better in Japanese,
That
though.
song. Mr. Opira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
I bet you $1 million that would have been way better in Japanese. That was very awkward to me in English. I mean, I've heard songs like that in English, but that was like so bubblegum poppy. Like that shit is straight out of goddamn 1997 DDR right now, dude. Whoo, that one. I'm not gonna lie, cringed a little bit during that, just because. May not have been that bad, but something about that was very uncomfortable to watch. Whew. Alright, well anyway, that's over.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's cool.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Okay then. Anything else? Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here.
Okay.
We would hang out outside of work, too.
Oh, you don't say.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
The fuck is that? Is that your other catchphrase?
Yeah, blow those boys.
Mizuki, please don't say that.
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
This is just date part 1. Okay. I guess last but not least we'll talk to Mizuki. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
No, just ask what you're doing here, bitch.
Why do you care what I do?
Bitch, please.
Why are you so angry?
Really, though.
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Oh, yeah? You can tell by the tone of your douchey voice.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi. The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. Uh-huh.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Uh-huh.
Crying?
Yes, We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Bitch, I'm busy. This is my job.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
I got it. I got it. Fair enough. Yo, about that fish house, though. That fishery house.
Why are you asking me about that?
I don't know.
I was just curious.
What do you know?
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Well, alrighty then. Anything else?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Bitch!
Date, look.
She's lying!
She's lying?
What a liar!
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Okay, well anyway, about Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Well, I heard he was here. Anyway, time to summarize.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
This game's gonna throw me for a loop at some point. I'm just waiting for that moment. I mean, we already kind of started getting that thrown for a loop with this whole Iris being dead but not actually dead bullshit, but until we figure out how and why it all went down, especially with the Iris body thing, I don't think we're gonna get our the info that I desire. Anyway, we're going to the shrine next. This is gonna be an adorable date. First the maid what do they call it? Maid cafe. Now the shrine. Then we're gonna go to fucking other places like the restaurants and stuff. Anyway, this is the first time we've been here. This place was mentioned in a conversation though. Ah,
You
shit.
okay?
What the hell's wrong with her?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Okay. Well, here we are. Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. Offering box. Statue. Sacred straw rope. Tree. Lantern. Bell. Oh, rope hanging from the bell. I see. Shozuya. You wash your hands and face here. Oh, see? Defined it for me. Thank you. I guess that's all. Oh, here's the arch. The arch. Okay, well, very much a lot going on. I guess we'll just talk to Iris. That's what we're here for. Nothing else seems to be viewable. So, yeah. What's up, girl? Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me.
Oh, yeah?
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Oh, yeah?
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle.
Ah.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Uh-huh.
But one day, he just disappeared.
Right.
She's talking about.
I know.
It's Homie's lover.
I know. Let me get back to that one. About Renju.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Maybe. Anyway, about this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. a fruit called Tokichiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Tajimamori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Tajimamori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Let's break it open and find out. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really.
Wow, really?
I'd rather have normality than immortality.
I don't know about that. Anyway, what the fuck are you looking at?
The flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
That flower over there? Stone monument? Flower. Look.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Not if we envy it. Night vision. Looks pretty shitty in night vision, I'm not gonna lie.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris.
Aha.
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Makes a lot of sense. Alright, anything else? Winter iris? No, that's it. Okay. Glad we looked at that then. Alright. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Well, alrighty then. We learned a lot. Now, about this uncle of yours.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Wow. Okay.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Alright, well this was definitely just a part of the date, for sure, because we didn't get shit out of this conversation, other than some character development. Alright, we are out of here and on to the warehouse. Let's go see the place of your death that wasn't actually your place of death, I guess. Or maybe.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Ooh.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
That's a terrible joke. You are pale enough to be a ghost. Ooh, got her.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What? Your boobs hang to the floor. You know what? Just keep going. I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to. I'm right there with you.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Oh boy.
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization.
I drop kicked your killer.
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Oh boy. We ain't got time for
So
background.
my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
I feel like we shouldn't be telling her any of this. Not a lot here. I'm just making sure there's nothing else we need to look at right now. Box.
That caramel over there looks so good.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
You can't start the joke and then make fun of me for your joke.
Pew! pew pew pew.
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Again, what?
What? Robots and kaijus? You just make girls. You better stop making up words. Ice cutting machine, forklift. Don't see anything special about it. Switchboard.
Hey, get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Nothing. Just dumb jokes. Forklift. Tires of the forklift are frozen in place. Hook. Oh wait, did I see this before? Oil drum?
Hi, I'm Jemima!
Oh my god, she made the same joke!
You two.
Oi loy, oi loy loy, oi loy loy. Oi loy loy. Okay, so I guess that's all for the stuff in this room. Let's just continue the conversation with her, I guess. Alright. Do you know about those triple Bs, though? Do you know about nanotech?
Nanotech? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But
Wow.
anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Wow, you knew a lot more than I
Largely
expected.
accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power.
Thank you.
A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
Thank you.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
Cool.
Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Cool. Keep going. BBB.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it. Yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Got it. Last but not least, the Wadget system.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh? She knows something about NAI?
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Right. Why did she freak out about AI?
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Oy vey.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Damn. Owned by an 18-year-old pink-haired fucking e-girl.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
I see. Let's test it out.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories, like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave, all within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another.
Well, now we get a real explanation why we can't go more than 6 minutes. We never really got the explanation, but now we have it.
To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Got it. Alright, I guess that's all for here then.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
Why the fuck did you tell her then?
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Oh boy.
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Liar.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Achit! What a little fucking achit that was. Anyway. Yeah, it means I'm her fucking hero. That's what she was gonna say. Anyway, you ready for that old lady to want to kill this girl right now? I'm gonna laugh. I wonder if Ota's gonna be here too. Get ready for her to get called Succubus. I'm waiting for it. Here we go. Matsushita!
I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
There he is. There he is.
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Okay, old lady's not even here right now, I guess. Swinging door. Swinging dick of a door. Cushion.
Date, wanna have a pillow fight?
Tessa, not in the store, please.
Why not? You can join. It's fine. Menus on the wall.
Date, you're drooling.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
Oh, yes. For that eeny weeny teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. It's itsy bitsy teeny weeny. That's what I forgot. Sorry. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh,
It's
you
good
don't
luck
know?
to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
Meow? Question mark with a meow? Mr. Meowgy? Wow, I didn't make that joke. Anyway, that's that old ass calendar. There's a menu here. We didn't look at that yet, did we?
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
Ooh, grilled tongue.
Hey, what has 2 hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo.
Yeah, exactly.
Nailed it. Not a clock, that's for sure. Never, never a clock. Family photo. Counter. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
Ew. Mayumi's juices. Yuck.
Ring ring. Who's on the phone?
Who cares?
Damn. Damn. Fucking shut him down. Who gives a fuck? What are you talking about? Anything else around here? Let's see. I mean, Ota's back there, of course. Can't ignore him. Poster, chair.
Dante, a Martian.
That's just a stool.
We already had the jellyfish joke about the stool. What about the table? What about the mop? What about microwave? No, it's a TV.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
Right now. And not with you. It's got stickers on the side of it. Cool. Alright, well, we could be... Oh, beer cases. Beer. Alright, let's talk to Ota Mamota. What's up, dude? Where's your mom at?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation. Lying on the ground.
Right, meditation. I'm not looking at the poster on the wall. Laptop was closed, I swear.
He means sleeping.
No.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
Don't question me, boy.
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I knew his eyes were gonna pop out of his head.
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
I have some delicious fuck you eggs. What was that?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Alright, anyway, where's Renju, dude?
You're still looking for him?
Yup.
Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
I don't know, baby. You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Fuck you eggs it is. Alright, I guess the conversation with Iris continues. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That's not what good food's supposed to do.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
So good, it makes me want to fucking shit my pants. Literally.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Yeah, she fucking hates you.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true.
Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
That still means she doesn't like her.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't
See?
like Iris.
Iba gets it. Alright, about your resurrection, though.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it!
What?
What do you mean coming back to life?
You know, haven't you heard that song by Evanescence? Bring me back to life. That one? You know, that one. I decided to tell Ota about Iris' resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. How about that parallel world, by the way?
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, boy.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Oh, boy.
Anything?
Anything!
Mhm.
The way he responds to
Anything.
that.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly
Anything?
Why exactly is that?
No reason.
All right, let's do this.
The eyes, though. His face. He's so excited.
Okay, let's go.
Look at Ota. He's like, no! Date better not win!
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna win. There's no way. Always rock!
Shoot!
Oh my god, we tied.
Tie.
It's like kissing your sister. Handshake tie.
The most boring result.
I agree.
Well, we agreed on the rules. Let's shake hands. Shaky, shaky.
I shook hands with Iris, and Oates' head exploded.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Yes.
We tied and shook hands.
Right.
But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you.
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Ooh, okay. Time to restart the entire video game. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Why did I choose rock?
Son of a bi-
What exactly were you going to make her do?
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
I don't know about the Booba Kiki, but I know about the Mandela.
Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
What do you... Why are you talking... What do you know about 100 million balls? There's no way you've seen that many.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Okay. Tell me about this Booba Kiki. I'm curious, actually.
Dante, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Uh-huh.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question.
And what's that question?
Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
Oh. 100%, or at least a very high percentage of the time, I'm sure it's Booba's the blue one and Kiki's the red one, right?
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer.
Yeah.
The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird?
It is a little weird. I might have heard of this before. I don't think I ever heard it called the Booba Kiki experiment, but I get it.
In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Booba and Kiki. Weird. It's because you have the word boob in it, and it's got round like boobs.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you know, just go into your pause menu and look at the timeline, and then you can see the other bamboo stalks. It's crazy how many of these games start talking about alternate timelines. When I say these other games, I mean like 999 VLR. They like refer to the other timelines, and they actually write it into the story. And this game's doing it too, to some degree. Anyway, what about these 100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
Oh?
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Okay.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
Okay.
Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle.
I think I've actually heard both of these theories. I just don't remember them by name. But I'm definitely remembering these from like classes I took before. Like 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. It's been a while, guys.
I may have underestimated her intelligence.
I know, right? She knows some shit.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Right.
There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Wow. They actually used the Berenstain Bears reference here? Awesome.
Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
Sure.
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Okay.
I thought it was a 4-seater too.
I didn't fucking know. I don't pay attention to that shit, but I'm sure I've seen the picture.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Oh, Pikachu. No. I don't think the tip of his tail was black.
It wasn't?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Even I could have
Nope,
told you that.
It's all yellow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't remember there being any black on Pikachu at all, actually.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere.
I do agree. There's a lot of things like that. Like, Luke, I am your father. And it's not that. It's, no, I am your father. It's that, you know?
Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
That's the only answer. Anyway, are we talking to Ota again, I guess? Alright. Whoa, wow. He's got more. Oh, wow. He knows about these 3. Okay, well, let's listen to about 3 more of them.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. Spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Sure. What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made 2 parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Weird. Anyway, 2 sisters.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it. And she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Fucking weird. Lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Good lord.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Oh, that's better.
The nerves were still connected, but
Oh, that's a way better visual.
A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out.
I'm totally not human.
A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
I'm confused.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
That's what I was gonna say.
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Weird.
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
No thank you. I would
That doesn't
freak
prove
the
that
fuck
Suzuki
out if that
exists.
happened to me.
Well, I guess not, but
That's what I'm saying. Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Like, this video game is supposed to be in Japan and you all speak completely English? Even when you say Japanese words, you say them with English accents? Well, like,
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, we don't need to know about the fucking Illuminati and all that shit right now.
Now where's that omelet rice?
Yeah, boy, we hungry.
Done!
Oda brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful and then immediately died. What? What? What?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Huh. Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile. Huh.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Okay then. I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Sure. Oda's standing next to Iris. Iris is sitting in front of me. Anything else to look at before we go? The kitchen itself? Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here then. Shall we? Oh, we're going to... Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go to Marble. I guess we're not done with our date yet then. I almost forgot about having to go back to Marble and talk to Mama. Alright, let's do that then. Mama, what do you know?
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Oh God, what do you? I don't know.
Huh?
Irrelevant. Irrelevant line of questioning. Objection. Irrelevant line of questioning.
Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Who dat?
They should be here tonight.
I wonder if it's someone we already know, or if it's someone brand new.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Thanks.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
It's not that cool. Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
Not the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What the hell's that?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart.
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Okay.
Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
Good lord, man.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Bitch.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them.
I'm looking for
Got
him.
it?
God damn it. Fucking boss. The fucking boss, man. She ain't fucking around. Working on it. That scream with the fucking... That was a scream from the bottom of my heart, Date. That was so good. So good.
So this is Golden Yokucho.
Indeed.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, really?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Dante!
Well, wow, those were a couple of terrible thieves. Huh.
Stay right there.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting an action sequence all of a sudden. Alright. What the fuck is happening?
Damn.
Is it a parallel universe where we're in an action movie? What is happening right now? This is ridiculous.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah,
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. Okay. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
Gotta go through.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
Time to start shooting some shit. Oh god. What is happening right now? This become an entirely new game or what? What is happening?
Date, I have a plan.
Tell me.
I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Alright.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
I'm sure they are.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Uh-huh.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Okay.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Sure. What do I press? What do I press? Oh. You're just supposed to aim and then press it when it's time. The timing is right. Okay. I was pressing all the buttons and nothing was happening.
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
Are you fucking kidding me? Bra and panties, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. This game is like too perverted almost. Anyway, are they? Yeah, are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
Dum dums.
What kind of calculations did you do?
They're men. They're horn dogs. The end.
Date, focus.
Okay, time to focus again.
Now, the burst shot.
Burst shot.
Pornomag vending machine.
All right.
Pornomag?
Yeah, you know, more
I
things
said
to
no
distract
questions.
horn dogs.
Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
The burst. Okay. Look at all these graphics all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? Come on. Got it. The burst. Goddamn. Porno mags everywhere, bro. Oh.
Hey, this is...
Oh. Wow.
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before.
I've never ever seen anything like this before. Right.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
What? The boss? Oh god.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
What?
Use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
Oh, I love it.
Now, we're ready.
Okay.
You just need to use the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
Okay.
Now let's go.
Got it. Totally. This is ridiculous. Yeah, let's take our time.
Ready? Here I go.
Here we go. I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Got it. Also got an achievement for that, just FYI. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Are you fucking kidding me? The AI really calculated that perfectly?
All according to my calculations.
That was epic. Wow, what a sequence. Well then. Got plenty of fucking dudes to interrogate, that's for sure.